had such an amazing amount of comments in regards to abundance when I had made a quick video about abundance that I was thinking to myself, let me make a couple of more, right? Because what's amazing about abundance is that you could share it. There's enough to go around. You don't have to say, oh, this is mine, I can't share it, I need it, I'm not gonna hide it. Because when you do things like that, then you are thinking less. You are thinking scarcity. And when that happens, you shut off all abundant thoughts, and then you don't grow. We don't want that. We want it that everybody has abundance, that there is enough in the world. I know that the newspapers and the radio and the TV and all of these people are saying there's not going to be enough, there's not going to be enough, there's not going to be enough. And they want you to hoard and be scared. And I'm going to say bullshit. Bullshit. Because when I go into a store, I find what I need. Because when I have it on my list, I say, oh, okay, I'm going to need some chicken, some eggs, some Clorox. Oh, I'll even get some Lysol. And during the pandemic, it was amazing. Every time I went into a store, do you know what I found? Do you know what I got? Clorox and Lysol. Everybody else was saying they couldn't find it. I found it, and then I would buy it, and I would ship it to the people that needed it. Because I didn't need it. Because I always knew I was going to get it. Because I believed in my mind and in my body, I was going to get it. So I was okay with it. And that's what I'm bringing forward to you. If you think scarcity, if you think there's not enough, if you think, I just can't find it, I don't know what to do, you know, I hear all of these things in the radio and the TV and on the newspaper, everywhere. Everybody's talking about, there's not enough, there's not enough. Did you hear? There's not going to be eggs, there's not going to be chicken, there's not going to be pork. I mean, we can't even get toilet paper, we can't get anything. And then you buy into it, then you are closing the doors of all opportunities to find it. So instead, I want you to start thinking abundantly. And how you think abundantly is you say, thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. I know there's enough. I know I'm going to find what it is that I'm looking for. And when you walk in knowing I'm going to find it, you're going to find it. I was looking for an espresso machine. I like my coffee. And this body runs on decaf. There's no caffeine in it. Can you imagine if I was on caffeine? Bing! But anyway, I needed a new machine because my old machine has to go in for repairs. So there was a discount store that gets damaged boxes and stuff like that. And I don't care what the box looks like. I just want the machine. And I didn't get there at opening. As I'm driving there, it's 12 o'clock. I'm like, you know what? I know I'm going to find that machine. That machine is waiting there for me. Nobody else wants that machine because that machine is mine. I walked in. I said, can you tell me where the Nespresso machine is? She said, oh, if it's still here, it's over there in the kitchen section. I said, okay, it's still there. She looked at me, okay. Walk over, got my cart, and I'm looking and I see all of these other coffee makers. And I'm like, I know it's here. I can feel it. I know it. And I looked down at the bottom. And because the box was damaged, it was in a regular brown box. No labels, no nothing that said Nespresso. And I got up close and it said Nespresso Next Virtuo Machine. Boing! Mine. Grabbed it, took it. Didn't even know that there was a little bonus of all of these little capsules that I'll send to my son because they're caffeinated. And I got my machine. When I needed, what did I need? I needed something else that everybody kept on telling me there was none. I mean, other than the Clorox and the Lysol, that it was amazing. Every time I went to the store, I'm like, oh, you know what? Let me look and see if they have Clorox or Lysol. And boom, it was there. I was like, this is insane. How can people say it's not here? And every time I'm walking into the store, I find it. But there was something else I needed. And I remember saying, oh God, I hope they have this. And it was for baking. And it was an ingredient. I think it was anisette oil or something like that, or a flavoring. And I remember thinking, oh, you know, I don't know if they sell it here, blah, 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 this and that. And I go into the aisle, and of course it wasn't there. Why? Because I was thinking it wasn't going to be there. And then I called up my girlfriend and I said, you know, I can't find this and I want to make these cookies. And she's like, it's in Harris Teeter. Are you kidding me? I just bought it. I go, you must have bought the last one. She goes, there's 5 of them there. Like, really? So for shits and giggles, I got back in my car. I went. I drove there. And now I had a different mindset. It's there. It's there. It's there. You know what was there? Right there. Boom. Right in front of my eyes. I shook my head because I was telling myself it wasn't there and I was hoping it was there. Maybe it won't be there. And what am I going to do if it's not there? My mind closed that area. It didn't see it. And then as soon as I said, it's there, it's there, it's there, I know it's there, it was there. That's what it's all about. What you think, you get. You think abundance, you get abundance. You think lack, you get lack. So I know I'm starting out small with things like groceries because a lot of people need to see it happen and they think small. So when you think small, you get small. When you think medium, you get medium. When you think large, you get large. And that's why it's so important to think about what you want, not what you don't want. Not what you hope is going to be there, not what you think maybe might be there. You start thinking, it's there. It's waiting for me. I know it is. So here's something I'd like for you to do. I want you to think about something. It could be a quarter. It could be anything. I don't care. Pick something that normally you might not get. It could be that somebody is going to give you a red rose or a pink carnation, or it could be that somebody comes over to you and says, blue looks great on you. I want you to think about something that is not a normal thing, like finding a quarter, right? When you start thinking about, I'm going to find a quarter, I know I'm going to find a quarter. You might find a quarter immediately, or depending on if you're having those doubt thoughts in your mind and having a little bit of a debate, it might take you a day or two. But you're going to find within a period of time, and usually it's just a short period of time, it gets presented to you. So whether you believe in God or the universe, I believe in both. And I believe that they both co-create together with your thoughts, because I believe you are part of the universe and God mixed together, so that you are part of the whole scenario. Each and every one of us. We have parts of the universe in us. We have parts of God in us. And when that all works together in harmony, and it could be good harmony or bad harmony, it depends on what you want, it will always be your wish is my command. So really watch your thoughts. Make it what it is you want, what you desire, and then watch it come true. This is Kathy Lindert, your favorite hypnotist, and I am pleased to help you. It is my pleasure to start helping you to become more abundant in life. Thank you.